two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. First play, here's Cousins. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that? Who
are the freshest guys? Coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Give that sack to the Kobe Dean.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They go with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a toss play right to Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his to see where the play was going, crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Hurts to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Fielded just inside the 20. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Losers in the season opener on Sunday, they get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2, so I would agree with you totally on that.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4. Quickly to Addison here. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play.
And there's a pretty play for Madison. It seems like a perfect fit for the Vikings. Obviously, Minnesota loves receivers who produce, and Addison, one of college's best and most productive receivers the last couple of seasons.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake, Cousins. And that's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. His 1st catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Addison hauls it in. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They go play action. Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete. Trying to find Jordan Addison that time. And it's 3rd down. You look at this Eagle defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Again, it's Cousins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This is Swift on the counter. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up